Okay, so we're on now.
Alright, great. That's wonderful.
The official Soviet baller stream with a dog and a wife.
Yep,
And
yep.
Aaron.
This is my actual voice in case anybody's wondering. I'm not sick. I apologize, it's been a long time since I've watched this, so my terminology will be wrong.
You can still yell at people just as well, even if you don't know the name for what they did wrong.
I will do my best, thank you.
So the minors team, we have like Glob, Kamikaze, and Rakji all played last night in the majors game as well, actually. And Anduin, the fourth player, has also played majors in the last couple of weeks, even offense, even though he plays defense as his main position. Our majors team went through a lot of stuff, so they did pretty well in majors, so they should be able to play pretty handily in minors. If the game will ever start. We are now waiting on the group for a third time.
Which group? Our group or their group?
It's all one big group.
Oh.
It's just like the private game.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Come on.
Right. Considering servers. I like that.
It works this time.
Considering it. So soon.
Okay, so now you can see the whole map like you had wanted before.
Yeah, good. I was worried.
Okay, so whoever the other team is has Taurus, VZ, Kuchabar, and Jackals. I think Kuchabar was my European teammate, like in the North American server a while ago. I assume he's still playing from Europe. Kami's already out top, and he can't go around a wall. They kind of jump at you sometimes. Who are you watching?
Kamikaze.
Nice, nice. He's one to watch.
Yeah.
Glob did a nice block for him. He's circling around. He should go back.
Okay.
Yep. It's probably telling Glob to use the bomb, but it's not a very good thing to do.
Well, that was good, though.
Yeah. He caught them waiting.
That was nice.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It.
The bomb was just a distraction.
Watch out, though. Come on. Okay.
Yeah, but Red has only one person there. 2 people got killed.
What are you doing? Watch out. Ah!
Okay. Oof, Rakji
Wait.
almost got the nice knight. You tell him Glob to wait? Yeah, that's what his team should be doing.
Oh, wait. What color are we?
We're blue.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Yeah, good guys in blue.
Perfect. It's a better color
Nice.
anyways.
True. Although they will be red next half.
Oh, well,
So.
we'll just ignore that.
Yes. Kami likes to grab because he thinks he can get out all the time. Now his team is in a little bit of a tight spot, but they covered. And he was able to get the anti. Really what he was going for. Do you know anti?
I think I know, but...
Like anti-regrab.
Yeah.
So, yeah, instead of just having everybody chase and then them being able to get the next guy out. Oh, Rakju's got a good chance here if they can get the gate.
Come on.
Nice.
Yes!
First points on the board. First blood.
We got it. Okay. That was nice.
Yeah. Ooh, Glob almost got the boost out.
Come on. Oh. That was... Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
They'll have to keep going. Oh, they're going to trap you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He was just waiting for Glob to get there with the take pro.
Right.
Couldn't buy enough time. Ooh, Glob not dying, but also not killing. Now they'll get the out. Yeah, he should just take that.
Go.
Yeah.
Also, watch out.
If you can let Rakji come get the blocks first for him.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Kami should be able to get out here. Ooh, easy with a good read.
You say that, but...
Well, I mean, it's like 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't happen.
I mean, yes, that is how the game
Since
works.
they're our team, it should happen more often than not.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Just based on the desirability of the outcome.
Sure.
Glob rubbing off Jackals. And he's just going to come right in. Ooh, couldn't turn the corner. No.
So close, though. I thought he had it.
Yeah, they did a good job there waiting until they had someone covering regrab, not letting them out.
Right.
VZ got a take,
guys,
bro.
somebody's
They gotta be careful. Yeah.
Neither team has people waiting on the flag. Or something.
On the,
Like when you're waiting and the people are going, you sit
on
out
regraph?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened is they decided that pups were more important, going for the power-ups.
Okay, but those are important. So
They
that's
are.
fair, that's fair.
But they still lost the take pro, but luckily they were able to control it. It's out now.
Right.
Oh, they should be out. Yep. Kami. Pass 2, 3, 2.
Watch out. No!
He didn't watch out.
Right.
Yeah, he types okay in the chat a lot, as if those are just uncontrollable things that couldn't have happened. Although Glob is the one who you really have to watch out for talking in the chat. Yeah.
Like they talk when they should be playing?
Or even when they're not playing, and they just shouldn't be talking.
I mean, I feel like that would be me, though. Can't really blame them for that.
Last night, they were very animated, talking about the part that we skipped them picking and banning the maps that they play. So for playoffs, you got to pick out of all of the maps that were in for the season. But last night, they were all arguing about the ban process. Even though we literally didn't know what maps we wanted to pick, they didn't want to let the other team be able to pick two maps. And so it took an extra like 15 minutes of very animated arguing before the rules committee came in and put some common sense in. Kami staying alive, doing a good job. Gonna leave the boost. It's a good idea. He trusted, but the 45 hit him off. Taking his time for power-ups. Now, Gaten.
Come on. No.
He's not just going to keep staying alive because of the take pro. Ooh, Glob maybe didn't warn him. That was a good job. I don't think it's what he meant to do, but they did a good job. And now they need to be careful, though, because take pro's in base for another couple seconds. They just need to push.
Watch out.
Yeah. Taurus just taking his time because he knows that they have anti.
My sister's a Taurus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought of as soon as I saw that. I was like, oh.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. It's really into the stars.
I've never heard of Taurus.
What?
Oh, I mean the player right here.
Oh.
But
it's the bull.
The Soviets have been saying that he's pretty good.
Okay.
So we'll believe it.
Well,
Rakchi just double-gated Tauros and another player. Ooh. But Rakchi rushed it, I think. Maybe it might have been Anduin. Now we have a take pro, they have a take pro. Who do you think's gonna use it better? Uh-oh, not Glob.
That's Glob. I thought it was you.
And now they'll just kiss each other.
Oh, cute.
And both of them will be out. Think they'll get it? Oh, they got one. Both teams out past both, and they'll just kiss each other. Surprising that it's only 1-0 so far.
Yeah, this is a pretty quick game so far. We need to score more, though.
Yes. The scoring can happen very quickly in succession on Emerald.
Because you just get on like a roll.
Yeah, especially this map. It's like 2 boosts straight into base. But it can also...
keep reading Jackals as Jackballs.
Jackballs, nice.
Not on purpose.
That's what everyone's gonna bully him and call him now after the stream. Kami says he can get this. He knows that that dude will gate himself. But he's in a tough spot. Oh, Glob took the boost from Rakchi.
Oh, man.
All tied up. 7.5 minutes in.
Come on, guys.
I'm surprised VC is in a minors game this season. I feel like everyone was saying that there wasn't much.
Woo!
Nice. Kami with just a good clean booster out.
Yep.
But I feel like people are saying that there wasn't much talent for offense players in the East. And I feel like VC's played Majors offense past couple seasons. Maybe he was like split between Majors and minors this season or something. Ooh, I thought Kucha had the rub grab there. Well, not even a rub, just sneaky.
Both flags are in base.
Yep, they decided
Doing
not to go for the
power-ups.
free pup,
Yeah.
or the free grab.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're up past a couple. It's good look.
It's good.
They have Juke Juice defending, but
So do we.
well, we have it on flag. But
Yeah,
like, it
I'm
can be
just
hard
saying,
to
like,
juke around him.
We both have it.
Yeah, it's just tricky because we have to get to one specific tile, whereas they just have to prevent us from touching that.
Oh man, darn you, jackballs.
Oh, this could be good. Still good. It's trapped. We have the blue boost. That was a good block, although it took him off free, so we got the reset past 2 now. Okay, it's good. Tough boost. And they had the reset now. Uh-oh, someone used the boost. That helped us. We can bomb. Ooh, no. That was good. Yep. Alright. Okay.
I believe in you, Glob. Man, every time I say that, I need to stop.
No more belief.
Yeah. Come on, Glob.
Very close. Gosh. We still have it. We have control.
So close.
Yep. We just gotta close in.
Come on, there's someone coming.
That was worth gating himself, I think, to slow him down.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
they pushed that. Can you work at the gate? Nice.
Close.
But we still have to catch up.
Right.
Don't grab and kill themselves.
Right. Watch out. Get him. Thank you. Thank you.
He made him think he was gonna stutter back, but he stayed in front. I feel like we've been having a harder time getting out for more than a couple seconds now, and the other team has been doing it.
Are they all bunching in our base? What the heck?
Because there's 2 seconds left, so they just wanted to make sure that they got in front. Alright, half one didn't matter.
It's a tie! Congratulations, everyone. Everyone's happy because nobody lost. Just the way I like it.
I'm always happy because everybody loses in a tie. Although they actually changed that a couple weeks ago in public games. There's now no more ties. It goes to sudden death overtime.
In public games?
Yep. That's been a big change. A lot of people didn't like ties because they just have bad opinions and they think that, there's flares. You got fear ball, and a couple years ago they introduced win rate flares for like 55%, 65%, 75% win rates.
And I'm guessing ties messed it up.
Not really messed it up. Ever since then, people think that they should get, say, half a win in exchange for a tie for their win percentage,
so
even though a tie is not a win. Yeah, they just don't believe in themselves.
Oh.
They want
That's
to cheat.
just sad.
It is sad.
Come on, guys.
Yes. But now it's win or lose.
Oh, she's snoring.
Yeah. We've got our girl Melanie here, sleeping on the couch behind us.
A pretty blue pitty.
Yep.
So the same people are playing next one, or no?
Let's see. We've got Jack Balls in, Taurus Kutra, VC.
How do you say that? How do you say it?
Rakji Man?
Rakji Man?
Yes. He told us the story of how he gave himself that name. Or, well, I don't know if it's really him that gave himself or his dad. He also has a brother with like a 2-degree account called Rakji Man Jr., I believe.
That's cute.
It is. I told him you have a 2-degree account, AA Kiwi Spa. Shout out to Sap Spa.
Yeah! Stop! Alrighty. Beginning soon.
Yep, so now we swap sides, good guys in red.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna pretend they're blue, but really they're red. It's fine. This is just map 1, right? Like, we have multiple maps?
Yes, so in playoffs, it could go to 3 maps, but if we can take it in 2 maps with 2 wins, then it just stops there.
Right, that's the ideal one, but then our stream would be shorter, and that's a bummer.
Sorry, what did you say? I was typing.
Nothing, it's fine.
They heard you at least. Yeah. I'll go back and listen to this so I know.
That's perfect. I don't have to repeat myself. I love it.
Kami tried to hit the 45. You missed it, and Glob took advantage to get out.
Heck, Kami.
Nah, Kami's gonna get it.
I know.
Glob's gonna boost down off 45 right now. Just taking it slow, trying to have teammates guide him.
Oh, Glob.
Oh, Kami was dead? I missed seeing that.
Yeah, I was
Ooh,
focused on
got
Glob.
boosted off the gate. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Boost.
Yeah. Anduin with a pretty smart grab there off the corner roll while everyone's distracted.
Alright.
Okay.
Watch out,
We
watch out.
split the Juke Juice pups.
Somebody help him. Okay, good. Oh,
Yeah,
there
it's
we go.
tricky.
Radgy man.
That was good. That was a good hold.
Man.
Oh. There we go.
Yes!
So I think the defense has at least 2 of our 3 caps now. I think Rakchi had 1 last game, 1 this game.
Go D.
Yeah. Good snipe by Kutra.
Alright, Glob. Way to be there.
Yep, he's way in there. Now they have one spawning. He's got to run out.
Alright.
Yeah, running back to safety.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Sure.
Kutra on anti.
Okay.
Okay, we're ahead.
Watch
We
out,
had the
watch
anti
out.
as well.
Ooh,
He got.
could have been it.
Yeah, he lined it up right. They had a guy in front.
Yeah.
Had to take the opportunity to try.
Oh.
Anduin almost getting bombed into the rolling, but Kami still gets it. Might be able to get an upstep here.
Come on.
Oh, that was really close. That was the best he could have done. Still alive.
Yeah.
Kutra getting closed in on.
Disappointing. So close.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Tough with the juke. Yeah, had it just long enough. That's a good snipe by Rakchi using the wall. We should get to re.
Good job.
Yeah, everyone's rolling in. This is a good capping opportunity.
Alright, let's try it. Ooh, watch out, watch out. Oh man.
Okay. Kami did a good
see.
job pushing off the anti.
Oh,
He just didn't go for the button. He thought Jackals would
right.
anticipate that.
This map looks like a cloud or a turd.
Okay.
I can't decide.
A little lumpy turd.
Well, they're not all smooth.
No. Especially when you've been having some good treats.
Oh my gosh. Just saying.
Ooh, okay.
What is this map called, by the way?
This one is Emerald, written in all capitals.
See,
And
any emeralds in here, but that's cool, that's cool.
right.
Oh, it's the green. I get it. Yeah, emerald. Sure. The green 4 things.
Sure. The gate indicators.
Right. They're green, emerald. So, figured out why it was
unfortunate. We're tied back up. There's only 1 to 1.
Gosh, guys.
We're past 2.5.
Ooh, okay.
Thought you would get the gate.
Oh,
That was a
gosh.
good avoidance. As long as the team
was,
tiles
but
keep them
scary,
behind.
man.
So we're still past couple. They're going for pups. We can
Oh,
block
I got
it.
both pups. No.
Right, but okay. So we still have the hold. So
okay.
their take for doesn't really matter since they can't touch us.
Okay.
Okay, now we're past everyone with that juke juice. Nice.
Come on, someone, come on.
We're still kind of in danger. Both teams really a little running crazy because it's dangerous for both of them. Now we should have this here.
Go. No,
Anduin can use the
never
boost.
mind.
Yep.
Don't go yet.
Yeah.
My bad.
That was good. Here we go.
It's really good they can't hear
Another Rakchi cap. He is capping for the team.
Right.
Showing the offense what it's about. I think the fancy boost.
I missed it.
Some balls with the laugh out loud in team chat. Well, group chat.
I just saw a splattering of red and I was like, well, alright.
Power-ups coming up. No one fighting for top, and it's the most important one. So good job, Rakchi. Can maybe lead his teammate in.
Watch out for that shiny green ball.
Glob's coming in to help.
Yeah, Glob.
Might as well, yeah. Paid off.
Oh, come on. Yes! Way to be a
Yeah.
team.
Right, that was a good place. People get too caught up on just following the status quo of always having regrabs sometimes.
Oh, come on.
Yep, we're past 2.
Kamikaze.
They're getting pushed all the way out, as long
Go,
as he
go,
doesn't get
go,
gated.
go. Oh,
Right. Would have maybe tried to gate jackballs there,
right.
but it's a tough choice.
Not so bad, really. That was pretty good.
Right.
I'm happy with what they just did.
Glob smartly didn't go bottom, where jackballs was waiting.
Oh, well, but now he's...
Yeah, a little too slow on the top roll. Still 4 minutes left. They have 2 cap lead.
Okay, well, we can up that. Come on.
We can.
And I think we should.
We can do that by not dying right now.
Right. Watch out for... Okay.
Let's see, what server are we on?
I don't even know.
Toronto? Okay. We just got some new servers at the same time as the overtime change. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. But I think Toronto is a really good one. It has at least been for us here. Oh, Rack-G.
Go, yes!
Style points off the wall. He's got 4 out of our 5 caps.
Dang.
Actually, yeah, he's got a 75% cap percentage this game. Oh, another defense cap from Anduin now.
Nice. Let's keep that going. Oh, you ran into Glob. Poor Glob.
I think really now the blue team is just starting to have to play with more risk.
Yeah.
Which leads to us being able to take advantage more, but it's their only chance to get back in the game.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that was good.
That was almost out of there.
Ooh. Didn't go for the pups, so now Taurus got to take bro. We might play 3D here to neutralize it. We'll see if Glob stays.
3D.
Oh, they made him grab. Nice. Just have to beat Kutra.
Go. Yes, again.
Rack-G. Another one.
MVP.
Yeah, right. Kami with the okay.
Okay.
Ooh, everyone's getting killed here. Everyone in base.
Dab. Wait, somebody's got to go and get the flat. What?
Nah, they'll just play 3.5D for the rest of the game, keep their lead.
Really?
No, not really.
I was going to say, what? Doesn't seem like...
Although,
Oh.
I think 3D will see a shining future soon. It's just hard for players to accept new concepts. Like 4D is not the right choice, obviously, because then you can't get the flag.
Right. But... Yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's fine for the puck here. Oh, he went away from it, even though it was his. And he says okay to his own choice.
Nice.
Rack-G might be past everyone, but the return isn't going to come soon enough. But now, ooh,
no.
If we didn't die, they would have contained him. Rack-G can come back. Just let Kami do the chasing. Keep Anduin on anti. There we go.
Got one.
Yeah, at this point, just stall.
Right, I was gonna say, like, just hold him off.
Oh, he didn't get to the boost fast enough. Well, surely now, but...
Oh, good job.
Yeah, down to 1 minute, I'd say time has run out.
No, it's never over. It's never over until it's over. So eventually it is over, but, like, not now.
Right.
So.
Let's see who gets the pups. Ooh. We could have had it, but that's spike boost.
Oh, man.
I think they're not really sure what's going on top. Now they finally get it. They have 2 tag pros. You're right, it's not over. Rack-G got contained and sniped. Kami trying to time that boost.
Watch out, guys. He's coming in.
There they go.
I knew it. I could see it.
Yep. They're trying to make sure that they keep a little motivation for themselves going into game 2. Don't get discouraged.
Right, well, with any luck, they won't score again, right? Because then we'll be ahead by 4. Yeah?
I mean, we have the lead. Cap differential doesn't matter. It
Oh.
resets going into the new map.
Well, whatever then. You got it, guys.
Yep, nice block.
Nice.
Kept flag is what they care about.
Rack-G
on top.
Dang. Yeah,
Yeah.
Good job.
3.5 minutes prevent with 1 minute and 40 seconds of hold with 4 captures.
Nice.
Pretty good work.
Yeah.
Getting some appreciation from people in the group.
Must feel good.
Definitely.
He says, I guess. I hope you all can subtly hear the dog snoring in the background. She's pretty quiet at the moment, but it should vamp up a little. You never know.
She makes some good sounds. Holy Rollers is apparently the name of the team that they're playing against.
How can you tell?
Nice person just made the comment, and he's now been kicked from the group by Abe. And they're going to make a new group now since I believe, oh, he's actually a captain. I think he's just part of their majors team. They want him in the group. Abe apparently doesn't care. Now they're going to talk amongst themselves for a couple of minutes about their bad decisions outside of the game.
See, I'm trying to figure out how you say that name. Suicide?
Suicyanide?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
I couldn't tell if we were trying to be like a saucy cyanide or if we were trying to be like a suicide something.
Right.
Couldn't
right.
tell.
Or like Suicune, like Pokemon.
Yeah, could be. I'm gonna call him Saucy Cyanide.
Yeah.
If I ever see him again, I don't know if I will. So is that the next map?
Yes.
Everything is so round. Why are all the maps so
We're not playing any butt-shaped maps this time around.
Well, I was really hoping for the butt-shaped map.
Right.
So
Historically, you have a great chance of seeing a butt-shaped map.
Gosh dang it.
I know.
I had all sorts of thoughts of things that I would say.
Really?
Yeah, it's alright.
You should have been watching our game last night.
Well, I was really tired and this is already way past my bedtime, so...
Very true.
Wow, you're gonna make a lot of noise with that squeaky ball.
Yeah, sorry everyone. Oh, and we've launched. They've decided that the kicked players don't matter. They're not really players. They can hop on our stream.
Yeah.
And be a little bit behind the action, but getting some good commentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully some dog snores.
Hopefully a little bit. Still considering.
Still considering.
What if it decides no? Does that happen? Can it decide
Effectively.
No? Oh.
You hate to see it, but it can. Got a new tip. Don't get mad at your team. Instead, give them tips on how to improve.
Oh, classy.
Many players get mad when you give them tips on how to improve.
Yeah, I would do that. I would get pretty pissed off.
I'm gonna just check if everyone's gone back to the group, because it's been a long time. Our team has come back to the group. Holy Rollers minus Taurus are still attempting to join a game by themselves.
Well, they're gonna get bored.
They're very optimistic.
Yeah. Well.
It could happen, but we will be here anyway, so we'll put them back to group.
Mm-hmm. What's the latest flare that you've picked up?
Huh. That's a good question. Probably just the testing flare that will tell you, well, so when they were testing the new World Joiner, if you win 50 games, you get that flare. Yes, it looks like that would be the newest, because the last degree was 238, which is a long time ago.
Alright. Oh, look at everyone's back.
Yes.
Noon has any patience.
Should get Noon in here.
Right. Give me your patience, Noon. No patience. Alright, Abe.
Surely they try to play again.
You think?
You would hope. But maybe we'll just finish it here.
We'll just call it. We win.
Bedtime.
For real, though. For real. Oh, a nice person was kicked from the group again.
Wonder if it was just someone who changed their name to him, or if he actually managed to get back in.
I don't know, but he was kicked.
Wasn't really paying attention. Maybe it'll help the group launch. Do it for the group.
Right.
The other team is saying they took advantage of the long joiner time to go take a bathroom break.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't blame them.
Yeah, I have had a teammate go poop in the middle of the game before, just left. Said, sorry guys.
Oh, I feel like I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, that's back in the early days.
Yeah. How weird. But I mean, you gotta go, so...
Yeah,
no
better
judgment,
than
no judgment.
shitting himself. I agree.
Yeah. Not that you would have to smell it or anything. It would have been on him, so like...
It would indeed have been on him. Alright.
Joining
That was a much faster
It
consideration
was.
time.
Oh, another cloud turd. Just angled differently.
Basically. It'll be interesting to see if we get some good holds this time. Could be some good Kamikaze, maybe be the one to watch. But also again, if Rakchi just magically ends up on offense again. Kami decided not to come in. Looked like he might have been ahead of everyone with a clear lane in the first 10 seconds. But wanted to get him on their toes. Kami has the plague right now.
I know.
Okay, I misheard what you said. Did a nice 45 roll.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect block there.
Way to go, Kami.
VZ probably thought he was going to try to roll all the way off the wall and pulled back a little. Rob going to cut back right. Lets Kami go left. Manages to make it all the way to the flag carrier. That was a good job. Has a really good spawn to get the block. Just a little too much pushing there.
Right.
Not enough room for Anduin. Power-ups are coming. They now have 2 take pros. We should go grab the flag very quickly. Okay, bomb's gone. Just grab it, guys. Glob.
Get out of there, heck!
Might have been enough time. There we go. Kami clutch. Still not all the way out,
Right.
but lucky
Come on,
spawns.
guys.
They're safe.
Alright.
Good reset there. Rakchi good out on the offense. Past 3.5. He has Rakchi telling everyone he's the capper.
I mean, thus far, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure offense will just tell him after the game that it's because they're better at blocking than he is, so they're able to give him the cap.
I mean, if you're better at that, just swap. Right?
Surely it's just in jest.
Okay.
Although he has had some good holds.
Damn! What is going on?
Forgot about the flag.
Open. Oh my goodness. What?
Yeah.
What?
Gotta have a conversation about that.
Right.
Luckily, they can't get the take pro lead going. Boost into the spikes.
Come on.
Although we've all left.
Right, we all left.
Got a good snipe, and now we're back in danger.
I don't know his name either. What is his name? Anduin?
Anduin.
Alright, Andy. Careful. Gosh.
Jackball's getting knocked into the corner by his own team. Still alive.
Jackballs. Yeah.
Now we're gonna See what happens for Pups this time. If they let him go for another cap, he actually went for the Pup himself. If he would have gone blue, it would have been interesting to see if we would have gotten ahead.
Watch out, he's coming in, he's coming in. Oh, close one, got him. Okay, good.
All four of them here. Gives us a chance to try something. Nothing happened, but worth a shot. Kutra out pest. No one really.
Good job,
Glob
baby.
tries a snipe. Oh, VC doing a good job staying alive.
Right.
See if Kutra can boost him in.
Heck. Good job, guys.
Good effort, though, by the Holy Rollers.
Are we sure that's who they are? We don't really know that.
Yeah, well, so we have the team names down here. In order for a stats collection to work more efficiently, it auto-pulls from the team names, so we use them now. So we have SVB for the Soviet Ballers, and HR would surely mean the Holy Rollers.
I guess that's what it means. Human resources. Could be a name.
Could be. Have some Karens and Lindas on the team.
Yeah. It's probably their real names. Karen is a Taurus, obviously.
Obviously. Kutra able to keep the regrab chain going. No anti from the Soviet Ballers, but Anduin's the perfect spawn.
They're holding the flag a lot, seems like.
Jardum tends to be a map for that. Got a couple boosts and a bomb and a lot of wide open areas.
Watch out for
Easy.
him.
Yeah, we got a take pro, but we gave up the cap. As I tell my teammates in pubs, a cap is more important than a maybe cap. Especially when we want flag pro.
Right. Word from the wise. Oh, I didn't think you would get out of that. That was good.
Right.
And then it wasn't.
Kami is probably the most likely person to make you say that out of these people.
Yeah.
I would say so.
I mean, I've been pretty impressed with Rakji.
Oh, definitely. Rakji's on Fin on show tonight. He'll be happy that this was streamed. Can show his brother
Junior.
for years. Junior. Notes of excitement. That was a good bomb. I think Glob bombed Anduin up and got us a cap.
Nice. Do it again,
High
because we need
IQ
another.
plays. We have a take pro, they have a juice. As long as we can keep the flag in base, and Glob comes in. Kami surely yelling at Glob to get here. Nice for pass 3. And that's adding.
No!
Oh! The priests,
Right.
sometimes they get you.
Gosh.
So only a 1 cap
I thought we
lead.
had it. Again. No. Come on.
Just by a pixel.
Karen, stop it.
Glob coming in, trying to be the patient. Sylvia saying, wait, why isn't it 4-2? Was that a cap?
Clearly no.
Kami, staying alive. Making jackals look fooly. Alright, who's gonna get pups?
Karen really wants it.
Did a good job. Glob was not able to push at all.
Oh, it's just
There's
left
a take
there.
pro there.
What? It's just
Will
hanging
we get
out.
a cap? Will we get a take pro? Give him.
Oh, no.
No, that's good. Like we said, a cap is better than a maybe cap.
I know, I just get excited about the little
Right,
balls.
the green balls. I know.
Oh, you're right. I gotta calm down. And I gotta stop smacking the table.
Although-
I keep smacking the table. My bad.
The green ball provided the counter cap. Back to a 1-point lead.
Nuts.
When you're playing a public game and your teammates seem to just intentionally avoid the take pros that nobody's collecting, it's good to inform them to grab the green circles and let them know that they're like vitamins for your balls. Just a good analogy to let them know how important it is.
Keep your balls healthy.
Yes. Uh-oh. Can Glob do it? Neutralizing cap.
My
It's
goodness.
past 3.
Come on. Oh no.
Holy Rollers with another Take Pro.
Go, Kami. You were smart to wait, I think.
Yes, they knew Karen had that bomb to the pup. Luckily, the Take Pro's out of the play for just long enough that we're out again.
Watch out, watch out. Karen's a ball holder. Well, I guess a flag holder. Mixed up my words. It's fine.
Yeah, it happens to the best. And doing some good moves. Narrowly avoids the snipe. Might be a kiss here. No.
They don't want to kiss.
Very good bomb. You have Kucha head of the boosts. We're in a little danger here.
Yep, danger for sure.
Very good
That was close.
angles by Glob to keep going the diagonal.
Glob might not have scored a lot of points, but Glob's been doing pretty good.
Glob intentionally sacking for the rolling re, and it paid off.
Yes, yes.
I know
guys,
a lot of times Glob will say to sack for a rolling, but our team doesn't like to do that because we still have a clear out.
Come on, we're so
But
close.
he backed up his words by doing it himself. We have, again, Juke Juice guarding the flag, so we're being a little patient, and Rakchi's a nice boost fake. Just too many balls there. Good chance here.
Close, close though.
8 seconds left, just can't let them out too quickly.
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh man, should be a cut to the wire.
Oh, good job.
Trying to not keep this an adult stream here. Just
Trying
kidding.
to not keep this an adult stream? Is that right?
Yeah, you said a naughty word.
Did I?
No.
Oh, heck.
Heck.
Cover her ears.
Yes, protect the puppy's innocence.
Alright, Karen. Sick of you.
VC with 3 caps for the Holy Rollers.
Yeah. You have a little heart next to your name.
I do.
Oh, so cute.
Trick people into thinking I'm nice.
Oh, I think you're nice.
Thanks.
Yeah. So are we still gonna be red?
No, we will finally be back to blue. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
You don't have to pretend anymore.
Yeah, I appreciate that. She's so sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was pretty good. I mean, there was a higher scoring. It was kind of boring for a while. The first part of the game was pretty boring. The first 5 minutes I feel like was kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of got more
fair
exciting.
opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more exciting when people are scoring and
It is.
Yeah. It's like
For
basketball.
spectators.
Basketball's a high scoring game, so it's
Right.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Have anything in particular you're going to watch this time around? Just watch the action?
I just let my eyes wander and I just commentate on whatever I see.
I appreciate that.
Nothing in particular. My eyes have a hard time following more than one at a time though, so I do
oh, definitely.
zone in on somebody and then I just follow them around.
Mm-hmm.
Tends to be... It's been... Let's see, who am I looking at? Kamikaze has been somebody I've been watching, and Karen has been somebody I'm watching. For some reason,
yeah,
I just go back to Karen. But,
yeah, like you say, you like the exciting scoring plays. Those two are good at carrying the flag.
True. That makes sense.
Gives you more opportunities to watch them as well.
Yeah. So, how long do we wait for the next time?
It's a good question. Abe has asked the Soviet Ballers if they're ready. It looks like they're not.
Still not responding.
We had a 1-cap lead, am I right? Was it 5-4?
It was 5-4, yep.
Most streamers have a scoreboard, but we're not that ready.
We're new. Come on.
Right.
First time ever, we've been talking about this for years.
Right. We barely even had our screen hooked up until a minute after game time was officially started.
Did we even... Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad.
Right.
Good
And
thing
Tag Pro time.
Yeah, good thing we stopped playing the other game.
Other game? Right.
We needed that time.
You did. How's your drink going? Don't forget about it.
Yeah, I'm drinking it. It's fine.
Good.
Keeping it PG.
Right.
Drinking my juice.
A few seasons ago, when Tag Pro was more popular, we had Ron Swanson and I want to say Liquid doing a stream called Shot Callers, where they would set some rules, have everyone take a shot at certain times, or finish their drink, depending on your beverage of choice.
I mean, not a bad idea.
VZ staying alive a little time, but 3 defense there, hard to juke around. Kucha coming straight in, but no teammate there to block. VZ gets a good roll, and another death. Kami, no outs. Got 8 pops so far in the game. Glob made it.
Nice.
Just base to base. Glob getting the next grab, trying to be careful about the boost.
Right.
A little too careful. Jackals read him. VZ now out past 3. Kami did a good job.
Good job. Yes.
Now has an out of his own.
G.
No anti though.
No.
Got
him anyway.
Take Pro on each side. Might be Flake Pro on each side. Anduin doing a good job. But no regrab in time.
Throwing you jack balls.
It's a tough one. Good job by Jack Balls, as you said. Man, those Take Pros have probably kissed each other 3 times now. Luckily, Karen couldn't line up.
Oh, Glob, I thought you had it there for a second. It was a straight line if you just... But he weren't fast enough.
Weren't fast enough.
Yeah, that was the...
Was he caught in the team tiles, maybe, or no?
No, the other person just had the boost going down.
Oh, the
so,
boost.
like, he zoomed out in front of him, you know? Like,
Zoom
if that hadn't
zoomers.
happened, he could have probably gotten there.
Nice, easy walk-in, if not for that. Easy.
No!
Kami might have boost. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys.
We're tied up now?
Guys. Yep, right now we're tied. Doesn't look like we're
Soviets
tied,
got both pups, but it's only a rolling.
Boom. Yes.
Almost worked in our favor, but
I
blast
was
them
looking
out.
at the wrong team. I was so used to it. Gross.
Using the rolling flag, but gets double tapped. Quick flasted by Glob. Rakji's up there. Kami's going to take the go-ahead.
As Kami should.
Yes. Oh, Kami is saying, oh, Glob, you've got this.
Does he, though?
Rakji's been playing
You got
enough
this.
caps that he
Come
doesn't
on,
need to
Glob.
just say, I'm going to grab and come back. He thinks he has a shot to make something happen. Working the bombs now. VZ doesn't quite grab, thought about it. Can get the return.
Thought maybe.
Rakji hopefully pulls back.
Yep. Good
Kucha
job.
also
Good
circling
job.
back. Gotta stay alive for a couple
alive.
seconds.
Oof. Okay.
Again, thinking about power-ups.
Pop each other.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Now we have, hard to bait the boost there.
Right. Ooh.
Jackals did a good job.
Watch out, watch out,
Pass
watch out.
3. Turn the
no,
corner.
no,
Can we
no.
block the rest of the way? Now kind of just worried about staying alive.
Jeez.
Did a good job.
I'm kind of
Did a
impressed
good
with
second
Karen.
move.
Karen kind of did a good job there. That was...
Yeah, both teams trying some
Karen.
good flag carrying there. Actually, it's a good move.
Yes.
Couldn't quite turn the corner.
It's alright, it's alright. But let's score again. Let's do it again.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Glob should be past 2. Anduin giving a good block down the team tiles.
Well, I think it was like past 1.
VZ handing off to Kutra. They're going to give a kiss. Pups happen. Rolling versus a juke.
Alright, Kami. What you got? Ooh. It's alright.
Okay then, joining the group to show some support to the miners. I know they had asked him to come. Rakshi really showing everyone.
Wow, that was cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. We liked it. We liked it.
What is that?
That was from the hockey games, remember? The tech chants.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. It's been too long.
Okay, then some comments started getting him kicked.
Right.
Anduin came and grabbed the flag so that they couldn't score just in time. Good grab there. So now we can get out, maybe do a boost block. Glob totally knew the bomb was going to be there. We got both pups exactly where we needed to get them. Surely this is a cat. Glob should stay there to get the return. He did, and it made it count.
Nice.
Maybe 2 in a row, which can happen on Jardim. There we go.
Very good, very good.
That's what we like.
Very impressive, I like it. Wait, so does that mean we're doing good?
It does mean that we, the Soviet Ballers, are doing good.
Woo.
Hopefully there's not too many Holy Roller viewers out there, the fans, getting mad by the bias here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Holy Rollers.
We're not sorry. Don't actually care about them.
Well, I still think their name is Human Resources.
Glob pulled off from Karen, but still got it returned.
Kami. Oh.
Holy Rollers does have some history in Tag Pro.
I mean, they're playing right now, so.
Yes, but history as in
Like
they've been here in previous seasons. I don't know if they've won. They've had Private Major at the helm before, who used to be the commissioner for Major League Tag Pro for many years.
So by history you mean
they've existed. But maybe not made their mark.
Okay.
I'd have to have someone pull up the stats on that.
Maybe another time.
Go to takeproleague.com.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Glob trying to make something happen on the corner. Died from it.
Oh. Good job, guys.
Holy Rollers died as well. Back in the action with Anduin holding the flag.
Jack balls.
Temporarily. Rakshi defusing that boost.
Come on, Glob. Somebody get Karen.
Yeah, they're kind of just being conservative, watching for pups. Glob's going to help bomb them to get it himself. Let Anduin get it now. Kutra with the Tag Pro for the Rollers. But since Jardim was a holy map,
Ooh,
that was a good opportunity.
I thought he had it. It was close. It was close. Yeah. They feeling like kissing, both teams? No.
Not our team. Not with the Tag Pro. Because as long as you can hold the Tag Pro, or as long as you can hold the flag, there's not a whole lot a Tag Pro can do to help their team. At least not as effectively as when it's in base.
Come on.
Jackal's getting out.
Right,
Got a boost.
Ooh,
nice.
Good job.
Rakji keeping the dream alive.
Right. It would be great, but...
He heard his team say it's not coming, and he left.
Good job.
Circling back for the next opportunity. Kami's... Oh, Rakji thought Kami had anti, but Kami knew pups were coming up. Didn't want to give up the Tag Pro. Rakji sniping in. I think he wanted to kiss the Tag Pro there, but didn't manage to. But Glob saves everyone, and nobody in red in base yet. Might be able to get one more grab. Nice. Excellent boost stack.
Very good. That's what we want
Although
to see.
they
Watch
will
out!
get the counter cap anyway.
Ooh.
Couldn't get ahead, some good blocks.
Yep.
Could just got 2 to beat, now just 1. Rakji stays close enough to the flag to get it.
Watch out, guys, he's coming in.
VZ luckily couldn't boost straight in.
Yeah.
Gave us time.
Kissy. Lots of love in this game.
Lots of love. LOL. Anduin might.
Go on.
Ooh, unlucky. Who's gonna get?
Right.
And now we've given up the Tag Pro. As well as a rolling spawn. Anduin really showing off nice moves.
Yeah.
Manages to keep on the wall. Alright, Glob doing some good blocking, taking away that boost. Ooh, the timing though.
Nuts.
Karen capped.
Karen.
Just gotta hold on to our lead for 25 more seconds. I believe in them.
Okay.
Good reset. Maybe even put on another cap.
Yes.
Nice work,
We're feeling
fellas.
good, guys. This is the last map.
Oh,
right?
Pucha adding one.
I mean one.
But you know, that's why we got ours before that.
Right.
1 second left. We say no VZ.
Woo!
And the ballers advance.
Very good. Take that, Karen.
Very close games.
Yeah. Rakji Man. MVP.
Rakji Man on top.
Yep. Proud of you, Rakji.
Abe Lincoln with some closing comments.
What
Rakji gave up his spot to defense to me for defense for the last probably 6 or at least 5 weeks of the season. But Abe still thinks that shouldn't be what happened, I guess.
Sorry,
disappointed
Sorry,
in the
Abe.
results. I'm sure Rakji would love to agree, but or they might be concerned because Rakji had to play last night because, as I said, wasn't able to get on, so we needed our sub. Might just be because he played last night and not as a result of the season.
Well, good game, everyone.
Indeed. I think they were fun to watch.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. It's been a while.
Melanie didn't so much enjoy it, but she was happy we were here.
Yep. Does everyone really mean good game when they say good game?
Can head to the reaction thread and find out. I'd say not always, although there are some that will say bad game. Usually not in competitive, at least not immediately.
Sure, yeah.
It's probably some history of
easy.
Giving warnings to people for saying such. I think we can close it down now, right?
I think so. Looks pretty good.
Well, thank you, Kaylee, for commenting with me.
Anytime I'm awake.
So, not all that often.
Not that often, but I'll stay up
maybe next week, who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like...
It depends. I feel like Mondays can be tough for you.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I can handle it. Tuesdays aren't, like, super early. I mean, they're kind of early, but I can manage.
Yeah, but Mondays are early and long.
Yeah, I will not commentate anything that is into a Monday, into a Wednesday, or into a Friday.
Right.
That will not happen anymore. Ever.
So no majors for you.
Oh, no. Yeah, I should not commentate there.
That's alright. I don't know if I'll play anymore. Who knows?
Who knows? Alrighty.